Hey everybody, it's Carrie and welcome back to another video here in the Vlogmas. I am a little bit behind today because I spent a lot of time with Freya, my little sweet, delicate, sweet angel. Only on days that end not in Y. She's nice. So as you can tell, we're kind of screwed. But today I wanted to come on here and I want to do like, I don't know, is it a Happy Meal? I mean, I've bought most of this stuff, so I guess Happy Meal vlog for you guys. Because I know people like to see things that I get and all that type of fun stuff. Now, I will disclaim you, we're going to start this video off with something that's going to be boring for like 99% of you guys, so maybe skip ahead. But I want to show this off because I love it. As you guys know, along with doing crochet and along with doing everything else that I do, I also have recently gotten back into collecting model horses. And I do want to preface this by saying, like, the collecting that I do in this type of world, it's not just like the Breyer horses that you guys think of. Like, the horses that I get are no play. Like, they are not to be played with. They are more so, like, honestly, art. Like, that's what I think of when I see them, because they are art. People spend so many hours on them, and it's just a whole nother level. And so, with everything going on in my life, I've gotten back into collecting. It's been fun. I love looking at all the pretty ponies, and you know, the best thing ever is once you buy them, they don't try and die on you. Ask me how I know. But the newest one that I got that I'm going to show you guys is this one. And this guy is named Brewski, and he is a hangover pony. So the whole point, like with the, I think the thing for Brewski was like, you know, he stayed out too late and is hungover and he's very sleepy and tired. And so here is Brewski. So completely different than all of the other ones I've gotten. He's actually laying down. But he is so stinking cute, and he's got this, I don't know if you guys can see this. So he's got this like hood on, like a slinky, right? And he's got the blanket, the buckles, the like underside even has buckles, and the tail has this little bag as well. So this is my newest one. He has no clothes, he is naked. Just like a good deal of my horses, which is so hard when they're all naked, because I'm like, man, I can only do so much with you guys because you all have no clothes. But I absolutely love him. This is a fairly limited edition. Like, a lot of the collecting that I do in terms of this stuff is limited. I think most of them have maybe like less than 100 or less than 150 pieces in the whole world. So I was super excited to finally get my hands on this guy because he is very popular. So that's my one non-crochet thing for you guys. Don't worry, the rest will be crochet. So I'm gonna do the box that's already opened. So Christine, What's Up Cupcake, was having a sale during November because that's her birthday month, which is so funny because my birthday is in November as well. But my birthday is November 15th, so I believe I was before her. But she was having a sale and everything, and so I wanted to try and get some goodies for myself. So let me show you guys what she sent me. Now I will say I've already opened this box. Like, if you were watching the vlogs, I actually used the box that she gave me for shipping out an order because it was like the perfect size. So I have taken this stuff out of the box. I have not used it yet because I didn't want to use it until I recorded this, but I wanted to wait until other things came in. We've got her business card right there. What's Up Cupcake. If you guys are not already subscribed, she also has a YouTube and everything, and so make certain that you guys also check her out, because if you like my stuff or if you like any crochet stuff, you are most definitely going to like what she does. So she sent me a little note, and Christine was so nice, and I haven't taken these out yet because, like I said, I wanted to do the video, that she sent me these little cat toys for the cats. Now the biggest question is, I've been going back and forth if I want to put like one of them or like with my other cats and then bring the rest to the barn, because as you guys know, I have 2 indoor cats and then I have my outdoor barn kitties. But this is just so stinking cute. I think my favorite is the squirrels. I love them. So she sent me some goodies for the kitties, so thank you so much. So the main thing that I wanted to get from her was this safety eye installer that she makes. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I typically use the ones from Amazon. Let me show you guys. They just look like this, right? But as you guys know, I'm an extremely unorganized individual. So the less pieces, the better for me, because I will easily lose things like no tomorrow. So when I saw this, then I was like, okay, well, everything is just in like one little piece. I was like, this is gonna be a lot easier for me to remember. And I do like foxes. She did not have a horse, so I did not get a horse. She did have a unicorn, but I know this sounds so crazy, even though I do everything with horses. I'm not a unicorn girl, because a lot of the unicorns are pink and purple, and I do not like pink and purple. So I was like, the fox will do. And then I was kind of looking to see if she had a wolf, because I also really love wolves. Like, it was a thing when I was growing up that don't laugh at this, but as a child, like legit, when I was playing like Webkins and Club Penguin and all those fun, cute little games, I religiously had one username, and it was wild that I had this username, because like, what child would ever have this username? I think that if I had to submit evidence that I should be in the psychiatric ward, this would be it. Because my username was wolfkill11. What child does that? But then I used to tell people, I was like, well, I love wolves, and wolves kill. I'm not making a good thing for my case. So she didn't have any wolves, so I was like, fox. And I love foxes. Actually, we have I haven't seen as many, but we have foxes where I live in Georgia and everything, and they're so stinking cute. When we first moved out to our barn, you used to see like the foxes run across the pastures, and it was the cutest thing ever. I love anything like cat, fox, that type stuff. Coyotes is where I draw the line. Bobcats, no, I'm done with it. So I got this, and then as well, I got these little stitch markers, because I've never used the larger stitch markers, but I got the same. I think I bought the last 2 that she had in stock when I had purchased, and they are the little black kitties, and I was so excited because my other cat, Regina, is of course a black cat, and then my other black cat is Bumble. So I love cats in general, but I really truly have a place for black cats, just because, you know, it's a little bit harder for them to get adopted, and sometimes you have to be really careful about, you know, adopting them and everything. And then she also included these little sewing pens. I say sewing wrong, sewing pens or sticks. So I'll definitely use these, because I have this crazy Gengar coming up. And every time I've been trying to like put his back spikes on, I only have 3 for myself, and that's not enough sticks when you're sewing 25 back spikes, or like however many, I think it's like 20 something pieces. So I will definitely be using these. And then as well, she just included some of her 3D printed little things. I already put one over there, but I will gladly use this. And stickers! I love stickers, so I have put these in my little box of stickers. I have a whole bin from when I used to be really good about journaling, which has not happened in a little bit. But that is what I got from Christine. So like I said, I had opened that because I needed to use the box, and now we're gonna grab the things from behind me. I will say I really truly appreciate the fact that I'm not the only one who reuses boxes, because I feel bad sometimes when I see all these creators who like buy special boxes, and I'm like, girl, if I have an Amazon box that works, it's working. So let's open this one. Okay, yay, I see. So this is actually, not now, we're not gonna do this because I need to get through all my Christmas stuff. But that back shelf back there that you see that has those horses, my plan is when I get through Christmas, I'm gonna redo this whole desk, like changing out things, cleaning it all up, getting it more organized. And then this back row right here, I'm going to be putting items that are made out of like Knotty Pony back there. So I have Sarah's dragon over there right now because I don't want it to get dirty because that has some of my paints, and that's why I'm saying I need to like organize it in such a way that no plushies will get dirty. And one of the things that I'm trying to do, now I have to do this very slowly because it is of course money, and so I want to try and get pieces that are made out of Knotty Pony and put them on my back thing and everything. And so that's what I did. I got a couple pieces that are made out of Knotty Pony, and especially since I'm so thankful for everyone's support and everything, it means so much to me. And so I want to try, like maybe in a year's time, this whole back area will be filled with people's little creations. I don't know, like I said, I have to do this very slowly because I always have to go there and be like, oh, okay, I need to make certain that this makes sense, because you know, money can always go somewhere in business. But I got this absolutely stinking adorable pumpkin. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe the body and everything is the Knotty Pony orange. I'm not 100% certain about the brown, but I also think that I might have actually painted these eyes, which is so cool. But I have this cutie. He's gonna go on the shelf. And then let's see. Oh, as well, she sent me 2 little candy corns, and I believe this is Knotty Pony. I can tell. And let's see. She sent me a little card. So this is her card. And she makes so many derpy tigers out of Knotty Pony. It is so cute, and I absolutely love when she sends me things about people like saying that they're so soft and all this type stuff. It makes my day. So I'm so excited to have this little cutie to go on the shelf when it's done. He's gonna sit with the dragon for now until I know that it's clean. And then we have one more. And I do not believe this box is as big. I don't think this plushie is as big as this box. I just think that if he is, we're gonna have to make a lot of space. I think the willow is gonna be the biggest, but let's see. So this person I've actually pattern tested for many times. This is Low Bug Down with the Stitches is what I call her. But I pattern tested for her quite a few times, and I saw her do these, I'm gonna say it wrong, acries. On her Instagram, she made a ton of them for I think some type of challenge. And of course you guys know I'm a blue girly. So when I saw the blue one, I had to get it. I had to get it. She had it for sale, and I was like, yeah, I gotta cop that. So she has a little note right here too. I'm getting all these notes. I want to put them, I think the notes that I've received, I'm going to put them, or business cards, I've also received them. I'm going to put them somewhere on the wall. Oh, wasted no time in adopting. I literally saw her post it, and I was walking out to the pasture. I was like, I gotta get that because it's gonna look so pretty next to the willow dragon that Sarah did, because they're both blue. Okay, we have a lot. I love the tissue paper, everybody, because I can reuse it. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's so stinking cute. All right. And I could always give him a little fluff up. But here is this guy. So the blue is also made out of Knotty Pony. Of course, the fur isn't. I can't remember where she got this fur. But you guys can always go on her account to find the details, because I know she puts like all the details and all the photos and everything. But look at him. Ah! So this is made out of the light blue, and then this one is apricot. So I got 2 more little creations to go on the shelf. when they are done, and I'm so excited to have them. I think this one, like I said, is going to be so cute. Next to my willow dragon, like they can be, oh my god, wait, stop it. He actually kind of fits like perfectly. Okay, this might have to happen. When I set up the shelf, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. This guy might have to be riding this dragon. But I'm so excited to now have 3 pieces from people who have made things with Knotty Pony. Like I said, when I get through the holidays, I'm gonna be changing that shelf out and then putting these guys and potentially more. Like I said, have to do things very slowly. But if you guys ever want to send me anything, like it doesn't have to be plushies or anything crazy. Even if you wanted to just send me like a note or something, feel free to. I do have a PO box. It's in my description because I want to, like I said, rearrange this wall as well. I'm always gonna leave the little traveling pony, and then of course this is Sloan. So my dad got that made for me last year before everything had happened. And then you guys can kind of see, oh my gosh, it's so hard in this camera, and that right there. That is also my old horse, Bear. So I'm really hoping my dad did not get one of Freya, because that situation seems to be a little cursed, because neither of them are alive anymore. Hopefully he didn't. I guess you guys will see on Christmas Day if I post about it. But I want to kind of like, if I get any notes or anything, kind of like fill up this space and make it a little bit better. And that's the whole reason why I want to have like these creations from Knotty Pony, because I think it will be really cool to have like this backdrop of all the things from Knotty Pony, and especially when they're also special to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of all the things I've gotten. Thank you guys so much for all your support on Vlogmas, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!